Hey guys, welcome back to Gen X Weight Loss. I am Brian Lane and very excited to have you here today. We're going to be talking about timing when and how often you should be eating food. And this is one that's gotten a lot of attention lately, last couple of years. You've probably heard the term intermittent fasting. And so the idea behind this is that you set a period of time during the day that you are allowed to eat. And that is the only period of time you are allowed to eat. And the most common one is probably eating for 8 hours, 12 to 8, and then 16 hours of fasting. So you don't eat again until the next day at noon. And on a practical level, I have found this one to be more challenging than eating small, frequent meals. And I found it to be harder for my self-control, okay? So this is gonna be one of the ones where you're gonna need to experiment a little. You can do the intermittent fasting. It completely works if you stick to it. Or you can do what I recommend, which is small and frequent meals. So I put together a little time sheet of when you should be eating and drinking throughout the day. You can get this, I'll email it to you if you email me, brian@genxweightloss.com, and I'll send it to you. But I'll read it to you right now so you have an idea. And this is scheduled around a 7 a.m. start time, but you can obviously change that to whenever your start time is. 7 a.m., 16 ounces of water, 7:30, coffee or tea, 8 o'clock, breakfast around 300 calories, 9 o'clock, 16 ounces of water, 10 o'clock, small snack, 11 o'clock, 16 ounces of water, 12 o'clock, lunch and dinner, lunch and 16 ounces of water, 2 o'clock, 16 ounces of water, 3 o'clock, snack 1 to 200 calories, 4 o'clock, 16 ounces of water, 6 o'clock, dinner around 400 calories and 16 ounces of water, 8 o'clock, snack 1 to 200 calories, 9 o'clock, 16 ounces of water. And that takes you through the whole day. And if you had a hard time sticking to the 1 gallon of water, this is 1 gallon of water a day, okay, in 16 ounce increments, wow, hour. Anyway, how I stay on this schedule: 1, keep in mind you can print it out so you can look at it. 2 is I use what you have, everybody has, is a phone, and I use the timer on the phone, and I just set it for the next time, my timer to go off the next time I need to eat or drink. And for me, that keeps me very conscious and very on point with my eating schedule. For you, you might be able to even put it into your calendar and have that just as a reminder every day. But I see people and they tend to ignore their calendars more than you do an alarm. When an alarm goes off, you have to pay attention to it, and I find that to work the best. So get on a routine, whether or not it is the intermittent fasting, right, or it's small meals throughout the day. It does not matter for weight loss. It's about calories in and calories out. If between the time you wake up and go to bed you have 1,500 calories, either way, it's the same for your body essentially. So don't feel like one way is going to be better or not. What's going to be better is what works best for your lifestyle. Okay, so this is all about you. Think about that. Tomorrow we're going to talk about portion control and how to do that versus counting calories. Okay, so we're not going to do the calorie counting thing. It's too cumbersome. We're going to go with just looking at something and understanding how much food we should be eating at any given time. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much.